Good morning. 21 October 2021, Thursday. The Hindu News Headlines. Supreme Court reveals UP is dragging its feet on Lakhimpur Kheri prop. Maharashtra fame. Salt rice feared to be GM contaminated. House warns victims of landslide floods. Denied bail. Aringan moves High Court. Fresh SOP for travelers to India. Now there is will to confront graft. Prime Minister. Rain. Death toll rises to 42 in state. Sufficient warning was given, says IMT. Kushinagar Airport now hub of Buddhist tourist circuit. Will resettle people living in disaster-prone areas. CM. 4 LET militants, soldier killed in Shopian encounter. Tensions over death in custody. Priyanka briefly detained in Agra. Russia presses Taliban to form an inclusive government. Rohit leads from the front in India's Faisal win over Australia. State has received excess rate minister. Schools in Kellam get ready for reopening. Kasaragod to Kanyakumari on food for a green mission. Animal husbandry reports loss of 2 crore rupees. Vibrant online platform for kids winds up. More street vendors in capital gear up to accept e-payments. Bund Beach submerges crops in Kutanad. Kollam district braces for heavy rain. State set to institute its own Padma Awards. Employees of NTC mills to protest. Forum to support rain-hit kids. Kollam logs 846 cases. It's playtime again at Kerala Sangeeta Nadaga Academy. No delay in Pyramid Monroe Thiruthu Bridge work. Riyas. COVID being brought under control. CM. Punnapra anniversary observance begins. Vigilance pops out into acquired department units. Minister releases books. Funds sanctioned for works on 120 roads. Governor releases 10 books of Pasha Institute. Meet to remember freedom fighter. 11,150 more test positive in state. State aid to get its basic right on tackling natural disasters. Expert calls for regional land use planning. Orange alert in 3 districts. Wayanad model for weather forecasting. Water level in Idukki reservoir starts dipping. Saeed Moin Ali appears before ED. HC moved against use of homeo medicine. Assembly mourns victims of rain-triggered calamities. New HC judges sworn in. Consumer law. HC seeks government response. TDP banned against attacks in AP partial. Student dies in as school bus falls into pond in AP. Nearly 2 lakh yet to get second dose in Mysuru. Tanfinet signs pact for BharatNet packages. Accident victim blames right-wing activities. Plugging the leak. The carbon markets conundrum at COP26. For change, the outlines of a national security policy. No place for women in Karnataka. Is the coal crisis over? The global tax revolution. A wet October in Kerala. UP dragging its feet on Lakhimpur Kheri case. Maharashtra fame Sol rice feared GM contaminator. Fresh SOP released for travelers to India. Denied bail. Haringan moves High Court. Kushinagar Airport in Buddhist tourist circuit. Can't outgoing CBI chief continue? Asks court. House panel to study border management. Army strengthens firepower along with the LAC. Security forces kill 4 terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir. Pandemic fueled rise in child sexual abuse online report. Parambir not traceable. Maharashtra tells SC. Class 7 student beaten to death by teacher. Congress questions Shah's silence on Jammu and Kashmir killings. After leaving Congress, PPF courses up to BJP in Assam. BJP open to an alliance with Amarendra Singh. Rawat wants Punjab duty revoked. Amarendra draws flag from opposition. Om Prakash Rajpur meets Akhilesh. Punjab police set to see new shifts. Man suspected of theft dies allegedly in police custody. SC denies furlough to Asaram's son. Spirit of Valmiki's philosophy is under attack, says Rahul. WHO chief holds talks with the health minister. Geeta Gopinath to leave IMF, return to Harvard. SC rejects plea for report on NEET malpractices. CBC to allow change in venue for first-time board exams. Covaxin instilled self-confidence. India facing more risk of heat extremes. Report. SC move on physical hearings twice a week starts off debate. Director for indigenous faiths in Assam. Main suspect confesses to killing teacher in Odisha. Krishna's infancy. Russia presses Taliban to open up government. Jailed Russian opposition leader wins top EU prize. Putin orders restrictions as COVID deaths soar in Russia. Facebook planning to change its name. Report. US right panel votes to hold Trump ally Bannon in criminal contempt. 27 killed in Syria capital. Rebel territory. Pentagon chief urges more Black Sea security ties. US plans to give jabs to children. New airstrikes hit Tigray. Taliban agreed to new polio vaccination drive. High oil prices will sap global recovery. UAE minister assures energy supplies to India. Future has to attend Amazon Raw arbitration. Gold imports will climb in coming months. GJEPC. Footwear firm Metro plans to raise 250 crore rupees. Vodafone Idea presses pause on spectrum dues. India may see salaries rise by 9.3% in 2022. Sun Mobility raises $50 million from Vitol. Sport. Unseeded Swastika Goshen last 4. Karnataka dominates day 2. Bopan and Croatia advance. Lakshya cruises ahead. Saina, Pranoy and Kashyap board. Rohit in sublime touches. India wins with ease. Hardik expected to bowl. Shakib Shore takes Tigers home. Hasaranga Nisanga bail out Sri Lanka. David Luiz powers Namibia home. Akhil was sent to replace injured Fabien Allen. Paid to apply for fielding coach's job. Bangladesh starts as the favourite. Scotland looks to keep slate clean. Pattinson quits international cricket. India men in Pool B for Junior World Cup. Goal glutters Liverpool and PSG post fighting wins. Andy took home board deliveries for the Bucks. India pugilists leave for World Championships. UEFA estimates €3 billion shortfall. Biennial World Cup needs to attract youth. Benzema absent for blackmail trial. Bruce leaves Newcastle by mutual consent. Mbappe to act as godfather to Pandas. Nathan Leo suffers mild concussion. France comes down hard on PSG fans. India under 23 team departs for Asian Cup qualifiers. Ernakulam retains state junior title. Stars are to get jobs or miss the Australian Open. SPL basketball from today. Adria to lead Kerala. That's all for today. Thank you.